That's right, it's 4 p.m. here on Island Radio 101.3 FM. That means it's a game time, courtesy of the Lab Video Game TV. For this week's Game Key giveaway, I've got Crystalla on Steam up for grabs. Just leave a comment on the gaming news video letting me know you'd like that key, and it's first come, first serve. Follow the Lab Video Game TV on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Blue Sky, LinkedIn, Threads, and Twitter. Check out the live streams on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. That's right, it's the Lab Video Game TV, where our game is never over.
Check out the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news on the Sage Projects, Thursdays from 3 to 5 p.m. on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and at cjai.ca.
Set for release in Q4 2026 on Steam and mobile by developer and publisher Devere. Now with the help of Jesus Fabre Marketing, the digital version of the award-winning board game, the Red Cathedral spreads its wings. Go it solo or with up to 3 others in this strategy resource management cathedral builder. See about sucking up to the Tsar. Get in his good graces by carefully, strategically building sections of the cathedral. The video game version allows more flexibility, possibilities, and room for strategy in this cross-platform multi- or single-player experience. There'll be a free-to-play period between August 25th to September 6th. If this looks like a fit, you may want to hop onto that. Thanks to Jesus Fabre Marketing for the Steam key. Released July 31st, 2026 on PS5 and Steam by developer Project Cloud Games and publisher Perp Games. Enter the world of the Relic, First Guardian, a savage Souls-like action RPG based on Korean mythology. Restore the land of Arsilthus to days of old, a time of peace, prosperity, and honor, with a large selection of weapons, armors, skills, both passive and offensive to customize your fighting style. Clash with 80 devastating brutals, unrelenting minions in a semi-open world story-rich journey. This one has got a so far mixed rating on Steam, but if it looks like your speed, best to find out for yourself if it's a fit or not. I'll be streaming this over on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube real soon. Thanks to Perp Games for the PS5 key. Set for a September 8th, 2026 release on Steam, PS5, Xbox Series, and the Epic Game Store by developer Ilphonic and co-published by Gun Interactive and Ilphonic. Let's take it back to October 31st, 1978, in the ill-fated town of Haddonfield. It's Halloween the Game, another asymmetrical horror experience where you have the rough and twisted choices to make. Will you be a psychotic serial killer who seems to have a bit too much resentment in his dark dead heart? Or will you be a cliche victim from a horror flick who just keeps making dumb decision after dumb decision, like saying it's just the wind or running upstairs under the bed instead of out the front door? Whichever you choose, I wish you the best. Go through this horrific night in multiplayer, or, and this is a twist and win for me, the single-player story mode. I was never into this genre, but now that I have the option to experience it alone, instead of a never-ending murder-fest blood-soaked loop, I'm in. And maybe so should you. The devs have broadened the player base by making this wise choice. I'll be streaming this on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch soon. See you there! Thanks to Stride PR for the PS5 keys.
Actually move through shadows.
Originally released in early access on Steam November 19th, 2025 by developer Digital Sun and publisher 11-Bit Studios. Moonlighter 2: The Endless Vault now gets its 1.0 release on September 2nd, 2026. The sequel to 2018's indie roguelike hit returns in great form. Enter a realm where you not only fight, but fight strategically. Pick your battles, know when to fight, walk away, and run. Loot, manage resources, explore, all while rebuilding rebuilding your store and upgrading your gear to rinse and repeat in your next adventure. If you played the first, played the Endless Vault in early access, then you'll know what to expect. No recommendation needed. If this is your first time in, then although my best advice would be to experience the first, you can still dive into the Endless Vault with a little to no knowledge of Part 1 and still have a grand time. I streamed this in early access. May hop back in for the 1.0. Be on the lookout for that over on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. Thanks to Terminals for the Steam key.
This is who you are.
Originally released on Steam September 28th, 2025 to a so far very positive rating by developer Indoor Sunglasses and publisher Playism. Now with the help of marketing team Stride PR, the deduction murder mystery Mind Diver makes its way to Switch 2 and PS5 August 27th, 2026. Dive into the mind of Lena Kukanova, piece clues together from her unsound, unstable conscious and subconscious mind to unravel the truth about her missing partner. Her memories are falling apart at a rapid rate, so time is of the essence. Restore her memories as best you can, locate evidence, help Leela regain her memories in a murder mystery where love is the victim. Thanks to Stride PR for the PS5 key.
Shit.
Wayne Benjamin presents the Lab Video Game TV since 2003. Our game is never over.